Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura the Tank Girl. And the last time that my 183, also known as Princess Katyushka, Bringer of Pain, no, it's Princess of Pain Katyushka, the last time she actually got her own video was almost 3 months ago. I mean, yeah, the thing's shown up in Raw Tankery a couple times, but people really do underestimate the capabilities of this tank. And they're going to pay for it. So this is your epic match of the week. Epic match of the week is a series I started in which a match comes down to the wire, and comes down to the wire because the person who is featured in it carried the match. Now so far only I've been featured in them because people haven't sent me stuff that they want to be labeled epic match of the week. Remember, the requirements for Epic Match of the Week are: the match must come down to the wire. It must be something that is so tight you can't believe it. 2, you must carry your team. That means without your contribution, the team would have lost. And 3, you must show us how to use the tank. So, what we have here, as you guys can imagine, is just what I have described. Now, epic matches of the week can be losses, but we'll see if this one's a loss or not. I have 3 E100s in front of me. I don't think they're in a platoon. I have Chris Blade and Flying High with me in platoon. This actually came up on a fan platoon day about a week ago. The last time I ran fan platoons was almost 2 weeks ago now, but it came up on that fan platoon day. I'm just now getting around to it. There will be fan platoons this Saturday. I will even cancel playing Armored Warfare despite the fact that the second early access is up to play with you guys. Unless you guys want to play Armored Warfare with me. And I really hope I can live stream it this time. The last time it wasn't optimized properly and I wasn't able to live stream. So, well, I might have 3 E100s with me, but I got 3 E100s in front of me, and that E100 does not know to turn his turret after firing. Well, maybe I should get into position to give him a hand, and hope that their Tier 9 artillery does not give me a smash to the face. Hello. Well, didn't do that much damage. But now I can switch to my armor-piercing round, and that will hurt E100s. And the waiting begins. Up, I'm almost loaded. Time to move out. Go hunt me some tasty E100. Hello, how are you, Mr. E100? I'm doing great. I'm not going to take that shot because I'm not a fool. I will, however, take that one. First E100 terminated, and that makes 2 of them down. Oof, our E4 just bit the dust. I, however, am most of the way through my reload and will actually finish my reload before this enemy E100, but I'm not going to rush out there because there is a 50B over that way, and I kind of want to make sure I'm ready for it. I go ahead and switch to the Hess shell, anticipating to hit the 50B with it, and continue my load. This thing has such a long reload there, you really should just go ahead and change shells if you're part way through a reload, because you want to make sure the next shell does what you want it to. In this case, I want it to terminate a 50B. But he's already dead. I'm going to pull over here and look at Mr. Yagzilla, Mr. Big and Bad. Tortoise hits me. Ooh, and the Yagzilla gives me the underbelly and loses most of his HP for it. Poor guy. I don't even know if I should feel bad for that one. However, I'm not completely paying attention to my surroundings, and I am in the path of an object 268, which hits me. I, however, do turn my gun, and now I'm going to sit here and cover my rear. So I'd point out that object 268 to you guys. I slowly turn the turret, and I take aim. And if he hadn't backed up that far, I wouldn't be able to do that through the top of his tank. Poor guy. Talk about a luck shot, too, because that was like a sliver of a tank with a .6 accuracy gun, direct hit. So now we have the tortoise. And I am about to probably pull some shenanigans. I'm just sitting here waiting for him to start backing up. Here he comes. Goodbye! Sorry, bud. I know you want your 183. I know you really do, but I have to deny you because I'm already in mine. Sometimes I feel bad for doing certain things. However, shooting people with this tank I never feel bad about. It's always hilarious, and it's so overpowered. Waffle. Ow. My turn! I've lost most of my hit points now. The Waffle, however, did not nearly deal back to me what I gave out. Oh, crud. Ooh, Flying High's 50B gets taken out by a T-49. This is not good. So right now, we have the firepower. The enemy has the spotting range. And we don't have the hit points. Because if you look, our E100 and our 268 and me are all basically one-shots for any of those tanks. I'm moving back up into... And look at that, all those holes to the front of my plate. You know they're flinging gold shells to be able to pin the front plate of this thing like that. That or Wargaming has tweaked it and removed some of the armor. Either way. I don't have a shot at this arty. Tension builds. What's the 140 gonna do? What's the T-49 gonna do? Our E100 does take out their arty, which is a boon to us. I know, however, that they can outspot me, and probably have optics, so can outspot the E100, and the E75 probably the same way. I only have a 390 view range. Yeah, I don't have a 400 view range. Can't self-spot. Despite those huge, huge rangefinders. What's this? A T-49? You gonna come out for me, Mr. 49? Does Princess of Pain Cat Yushka get to give you some lovin'? Oh crap, 140 and I'm spotted. Surprised the 140 didn't actually, you know, turn his turret and blast me away. But it is what it is. Apparently he's having trouble pinning the E100 thanks to those medium tank penetration nerfs. I'm bobbing my turret. Oh, he's coming out for me. Uh-oh. Denied! And the only reason I hit him was because RNG! Because the shot was pointed 3 meters to the left of where it actually went. But that's going to be the end of it. God. Had to use my tank, my armor, my hit points, and all those HESH shells as weapons. Hope you guys have enjoyed this really, really tense replay. We're going to go take a look at the stats and see just what transpired. So, what did we do? Well, Princess of Pain Cat Yushka has scored her mastery badge, has scored a high caliber, has done a massive number of criticals, especially to the 2 tanks that survived the hit, and 7,000 damage. Yeah. This tank, this is not the tank you should underestimate. It has a very delicate balance of aggression and passive preparedness that you have to do, and you need to stay at the front line. But as you guys can see, you are rewarded. Especially if you know the weak points of enemy tanks and you know what you should fire Hesh at and what you should fire and what you should fire armor piercing at. Don't even load high explosive, no point in it. Defect with this tank: expensive to repair. Oh my god. And the ammunition isn't cheap either. Make 5,000 credits for 7,000 damage. It's almost impossible to consistently make credits with this vehicle. If I didn't have premium, I would have lost credits. 1900 experience, not bad for a ×2. And I didn't really give any assistance. I did, however, do a lot of damage and cause a lot of pain, which is kind of what this tank is designed to do. And 7 out of 7 shots hit. Remember, you want to remember how I stopped to change shells when I was looking at the 50B? That paid off later when I aimed at that 268. Remember, or no, at the Yagzilla. Remember, this is the kind of tank where unless you're only about 4 or 5 seconds away from finishing your reload, it's okay to go ahead and change ammunition. You're going to take 20 seconds anyway to reload. A single missed shot in this vehicle can cost you games. It is the kind of tank that is all or nothing. So for those of you grinding for this vehicle, know that it is that kind of tank. It's all or it's nothing. And if you miss one shot, well, you've got 25 seconds to think about your mistake. 25 seconds is a long time. But yeah, that's the stats of the match. That's my final advice for the vehicle. Total experience scored is 3,600. Total credits is 70k. But again, I only got to keep like 5,200 of those. And almost 3,900 XP. Or no, right at it. So, in the meantime, I have something to propose to my viewers who have made it this far. I'm thinking about changing the channel name to Fiaura Tankery, or another name that you guys suggest. I would feel honored to actually have my channel be named something that my subscribers decided upon. This channel's for you guys. This channel's for this community. So, that in mind, those of you who are actually watching the World of Tanks replay now have a decision to make. Do I keep the current name? Do I change to Fiaura Tankery? Or do I change to something else altogether that you guys suggest? As you can see the name right here, Fiaura Tankery, that is the name I'm considering switching to. But if you guys have another suggestion, I'm all ears. So, I think that's about everything. And I will see you, well, I'm going to be signing out, as you guys can probably guess. But I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you on livestream Wednesday on Armored Warfare, I hope. If not, I will livestream World of Tanks between tests. But that's all the time I have for right now, and I need to go prep your videos for tomorrow. So this is Fiaura the Tank Girl officially signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, then please shoot the like button in the face like a pro. If you want to talk with Fiaura or comment on the video, please leave a comment. I'll reply as soon as I possibly can. Want to help the channel out? Share this on your social media like Facebook or Twitter, or go post it on your favorite forum. If you would like to know when I'm live streaming, you can either go look at my Twitch channel and follow it, or you can go to Twitter. Every time I start the live stream, there's a tweet that goes up that lets you know I started. If you want to see more, please subscribe. You're always welcome in Fiaura's house, and check out some of these other videos here for you to enjoy. If you want to support the channel, I ask that you click on the ad at the end of this video. YouTube pays its creators for your clicks, and every time you do that, you are showing support for your favorite YouTubers. You can also look in the description, or click on the woman outside the IS-4 tank and go to the patronage page to donate directly. Remember, I base all my contests on your patronage, so basically all that money that gets put in gets thrown right back out to you guys. In the meantime, this is Fiaura the Tank Girl signing off, and I will see you in the next video.